Hi guys, Paul here, painting with PABREWNEWS. Okay, I want to do a real quick one. Okay, I'm going to show you a real quick one. So I have some acrylic paint, and I put it all black, and then I took a little bit of white. That's all I really did, and just mixed it and dabbed it on here with the paintbrush. So it kind of gives you this kind of grayscale look, which honestly, you could put this on the wall perfectly fine. Actually, I think it looks pretty cool. And then I just took a liner brush, made some little sticks and twigs with the same black and white, and then I just kind of mirrored it down here. Maybe there's water or something. And I want to show you how to do a real quick painting like this. You let this thing dry. I coated it with oil, and I'm telling you what, this is speed painting today. So what I want to do, let's see, I think I want to take a little bit of crimson. I want to see if phthalo blue is going to do the trick. I should actually check this before I did this. Crimson and phthalo blue, kind of give it a purpley vibe. Let's see what happens if I do this. I think that'll work. You just want to make sure that you have transparent colors. And I've been using Ultimate Blue, or I think it's called Ultimate Blue, from the actually, this from funny, it's been from Walmart. When I was doing my kind of showing people how to paint as cheaply as you can. And that Ultimate Blue, I think it's called, or Ultra Blue, actually pretty cool. So I'm just going to mix it with the little crimson, little blue here, a little crimson, little blue here, that kind of thing. Mixing them together, you're going to get some little purples. I'm actually thinking I'm going to play with those purples a little bit too when I get into some of the actual, like leaves and stuff. I think I want some kind of like moonlight kind of thing here. A little blue, little moonlight playing around, having a good time. Now, if this wasn't transparent color, all the stuff that we just put on here would just look blue and purple, and that's it. It wouldn't actually give you the look that it has now, where it has the different scenery in the background. So we have to be careful that you're using the right kind of transparent color for the job. Now, I did this whole thing with my oval brush. That's not what I normally do. Just letting you know, I usually use a 1 or 2 inch regular brush for that. Picked up the oval brush, speed painting. We're gonna do whatever with whatever we grab, if you know what I mean. So right now, we got the same oval brush, why not? It's already working for us. Tap in a little white. Now we're just gonna dance around some stuff here, all right? Let's say there's a moon back here, but we can't really see it, okay? So just dance in some lights, just sing in some fog, tap in fog. You get this oval brush makes the cutest and just easiest bushes, and they have so much form to them too. So you can just kind of tap in this. We're gonna blend this up, but we're gonna probably just come back in here and do a little bit of that again. Just tap in some fog, tap in some things. All right, then back down here, do the same thing. Have some light, have some stuff zinging in the woods, in the water. Now we're gonna take a big old brush, get serious. All right, and we're just gonna crisscross. You can roll it too, that works. Crisscross. Tell you what though, one thing I've been noticing is do a little bit of that, and my wrist does not feel the best. Getting old. I am absolutely getting old. Now you can blend this white spot, this light spot, until it almost goes away and leaves you. So you can always add a little bit more there. Get in here and add a little bit more. Put it back where you want it. And crisscross again. Call it down. Maybe there's some zingers coming through here, all right? This is like that. Some light zinging through. You don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There's some moons coming up. There's a little light through here. We don't know where it's going. We don't know. Look at that. It's going to be a little bit of light here. Just like that. Seeing some light down there. Look at that. Okay, now let's have some fun. It's about time. We got some light coming through here. We already have a lot of dark color pretty much on here, so let's see if we can actually figure out what's going on. That's where the lightest part, I think, is going to be hitting, so we're going to have some light stuff here. Let's see. Just want to know. Just want to know. And we're just going to pop some stuff in the bottom here. Everything we do on the top, we're just going to pop right on the bottom. Some trees right here, back here. There. They're just happy trees. Let me see if I can get some blue and crimson colors together. I want some darker stuff going on first. And continue this blue and crimson thing because I'm really digging it. There you go. Some dark blue and crimson. Get some dark stuff going on here. There we go. We're just doing this whole thing with this oval brush. Darks, lights, and whatever. And like I said, if you want to do it real fast, I have another oval brush, but since everything seems to be going so well today, might as well just keep doing it. That's nice. I'm going some just straight up white since we already have that color on the brush. Just want to come back here and dance a little bit of this. Oh, look at that. Maybe there's a little path or something back down here. But some of these trees and stuff back here, it's almost going to be burnt out by the light. Maybe there's some hanger downs that kind of just. There's a willow or something back there we can't see. It just hangs some of this stuff right down there. Okay. You know, some of this is going to get touched, so we can continue and just basically cleaning, using the paint that's on the brush. We can just highlight some of these hanger downs that are just doing their own thing here. Same thing on this side. Let's see. Just so they don't get upset that we don't put some little highlights on them. And just let it get darker and darker and darker. Same thing here. Push them up. Since we're highlighting them, they're going to show, so you can throw them on here. We don't care. Okay. Just like that. And it get darker and darker and darker because it's just going to continuously mix with what we have under here already. So we're just making a little thing like that. Oh shoot, why not? Let's go into some liquid white and the same old dirty brush. All right, let's see. Rub it in soft. Okay, let's clean the dirty brush. Probably go into something else, honestly. But we figure we'll clean it real quick. We'll get our big brush again. Where's our serious brush? Here's the serious brush. Why don't we just take this? Go down very, very softly. And go across very softly. This we have all that water right there now. Okay, there. Beat it up just to take some excess paint off if you have it on there. Now we're going to take a little knife. I think we're going to go knife style now. Knife. A little dark colors like we just had. I put a little brown in there too. Just so we can just maybe see a little dirt coming out here. I have a little land. Why not? Alright. Same thing. I did use a little bit of that other color in here too. There's a rock right here. Some dirt. Put it right there. Just like that. Come in here. Little same kind of dirty color we just had. Didn't clean the knife. Remember, it's going to be nice and bright over here. Scrub hard when you get in here. You need to. It's too bright. Scrub hard. Take it off, and then you just give you an idea of all this dirt and soil. Just like that. Okay, there. Same thing. That side's not going to be as bright. It's going to be a little bright. Oh, that's bright. Just just like that. Okay. Oh, something like that. Big old rock that sits right here. Darken up. Dark. And mostly, this painting, except for the little brown and white that I put in here, is mostly just purple. Just a mixture of that blue, phthalo blue, and crimson. That's all it is. Okay, cool. And just used so far with just this little brush here. Okay, I want to go into a little, let's spice it up a little bit. A little yellow. Shed a little bit black, but because it makes a really nice green. But I'll just throw in some green. Yellow, green, yellow ochre. I'll throw them all together. Little greens. So I just want to throw a little something different now and again. Just change the flavor a little bit. Pop it down here. Same thing over here. There. That's nice. Just sit right about there. Pop that guy right there. Another one right. Ooh, he lives right there. A little white in there. I'll lighten this guy up. Ooh, he lives right there. There's a there, something like that. Okay. Just take 2 hairs and some air. Just soft down, soft across. Okay, there. All right, let's take some of that dark color. And again, we're just using the crimsons and the blues. Maybe a little brown, just dark color. Cut across. Well, we'll just have a little, you know, have something holding these trees up, so we'll make a little things here. Another right there. Go into that dirty white we already had, and just layer it down here. Here's an old tree. Here's an old tree. Something's got to be keeping these things up, so a little of that here. Scratching a couple things. And do another one right here. Do a nice little dark one right here. Same one here. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. Okay. Shot right here. And that's a mirror. Okay. You can see some of that tree right there. Okay. Scratching some stuff here. So take a little step back. Okay. I think that's about done. Okay, cool. Let's see what we have for time. 17 minutes. There you go. Like I said, just a real quick painting idea for you. So give this one a go. This has been Paul from PA Brew News, Painting with PA Brew News. Cheers. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.